In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a rubric to attach to your assignments. As you can see, we're in an assignment right now, and we've already given it points, and we're already set up for the whole assignment to go. So once you've edited your assignment, you've created your assignment, then we're going to create our rubric. So we're going to click Add Rubric. You want to give it a valuable title so that you can find the rubric, because you can search for rubrics and reuse them at different times. So if you have a discussion that is based upon the same expectations each time, you can reuse that rubric for that. Same thing goes for the assignment. If you're going to have an assignment that's a repeating assignment, so they are doing similar things just with different curriculum and different material, then you could reuse that rubric. So you want to make sure you have a good specific rubric title. So we're going to call this the dashboard rubric. Okay, so right now we only have one criteria because that's what it's going to give you normally. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the little pencil here and we're going to modify it. So our description is going to be, I'm going to use random stuff. You can have a long description if you'd like. It's not really needed. In these boxes, you would then put in what is the expectations that you're going to have. So in this case, we're going to make it the top score is going to be for that particular aspect is going to be 2 points. And it's going to be called full marks. The rating description, that's going to be where you put in your description for your students so that they understand what your expectation is. So make that descriptive as possible, and we're going to update that. And then we can also add another one. So if we wanted to make a 0.5 in this case, or a 1, we'll make this a 1. And then we'll do half mark. And then again, same thing, you want to make it as descriptive as possible, just like in a brick and mortar rubric. And then what we want to do is we want to add another criterion, because right now we only have 2 points. We have to have 5 points. So we add a second criterion. And it's going to be a new criterion. And I'm going to continue because I'd like to go quickly. We're going to make this one worth 3 points for full marks. We're going to add another criterion because we want a 2.1 for half marks. This will be partial. And then we'll have 0 points. We could also add another one if we wanted for our 1 point. And this would be, that's not good. And this would be our low mark, which would be low credit. And then once we have that down, we can freeform write comments when assessing students. So that would mean we don't use this rubric in order to do our grading, but we want to use the grading, the assignment for assignment grading. So you'd actually click on these within SpeedGrader, and I'll show you that later. And then we're going to click Create our rubric. And now this assignment has this particular rubric attached to it. If you got any questions, let me know.